What's going on, y'all? Slash Locks, and today we got another Prize Picks video for you guys. In today's video, we got NFL Sunday Week 9 player props I love on the board. But before we get into this, make sure you drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. Going to be grinding all season from here on out to the finish for college football, NFL, NBA, and even we got college basketball right around the corner. As you guys can see, the little tab is up now. You could start picking props already, but these ones only have one game, which is Gonzaga and Baylor. So again, we still gotta wait for those ones to upload. But I'll be uploading a video Sunday night for these Monday games. So again, make sure you guys turn on those post notifications to stay tuned if you guys are a fan of college basketball like me. But in today's video, we're going to give you guys NFL player props and then one NBA player prop. It's a pretty small slate for the NBA end, so again, I'm not going to be designating a specific video for that one because it's only 3 games, and then we got NFL Sunday, which is the huge slate, obviously. So before we get into this, again, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. And with that being said, we're going to go and hop right to the players that we got in today's video. Now, a little player of the day for you guys on today's video, where I should be going with the NBA end for the first play. Right here, as you guys can see, only 3 games to choose from, but I really like this Atlanta Hawks versus New Orleans Pelicans game. As you guys can see, the over and under for total points scored is 230. So again, the Atlanta Hawks, they typically get in high scoring games, and then New Orleans and Atlanta, they both typically do not play the best defense. So again, this one should be a turnout for a high scoring shootout type of game between the two, and the spread is only within 5 points. So as long as it's close and they end up scoring a lot of points, I feel like this play right here has a good chance of hitting, and in that case, the player of the day is Trae Young over that 11.5 assist mark. Now this one may seem pretty high because again, 12 assists may seem crazy, but Trae Young's been balling all season. As you guys can see, he's gone 4 out of 6 so far in the season, 67%. In the 2 games that he didn't really do his thing in was against Charlotte Hornets and then OKC Thunder. OKC Thunder is obviously a 7-0 team right now, I believe, or 8-0, something like that. They've been balling. They got blown out. Can't really do nothing about that. And then Trae Young was just really scoring crazy in this matchup. If you guys watched that one, Trae Young and LaMelo Ball were just going back and forth. So obviously he's not going to be diamond up as much. But I feel like this matchup against the Pelicans is a perfect one. As you guys can see, they're ranked 29th in assists allowed in general, just to every position, giving around 30 a game. And then to the point guard position specifically, which Trae Young plays, they give up 11.5 a game. Shooting guard, they give up 6 a game. So again, he's going to be balling out there. He's going to be doing his thing, and I believe he should be able to get his teammates those looks. In his last 2 games, he saw 26 potential assists in these 2 alone. He's been getting crazy minutes, averaging over 37 minutes a game guaranteed. And again, a little insight here down below. Trae Young has exceeded 11.5 assists in 6 of his last 7 games versus bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed. So against teams that are super vulnerable to the ball movement and just the rock being swung around and assists from a true point guard like these guys like Trae Young, again, he's been averaging a solid 13 assists in these games, so 2 over this line. And then in his last matchup against these guys, it was a blowout, but he still ended up having 12. He played 38 minutes and only had 17 potential assists. If we look at his recent games, he's only seen 1 game where he's gone under 17, and the rest have been way over 17. 21, 18, 19, 26, and 26. So again, the ceiling is just super high so far from what we've seen so far this season. And again, I expect him to just go out there, ball out, and do his thing against this team. So that's my player of the day in today's video. That's the only pick that we got from the NBA end of the slate, Sunday slate, whatever you guys want to say. Oh, we're not on NBA. Trae Young over that 11.5 assists right there. You guys could even make it a goblin at 9.5. It's basically the same thing, only a 2 difference. But if it's a more guaranteed chance, you guys compare it with the NBA or the NFL plays I'm giving you guys. But again, this 11.5 line is pretty solid at where it's at, so I'll just take that one. And then with the NFL plays that we got, we're gonna be looking at 2 different games. Now it is a pretty nice slate that we got so far. As you guys can see, go to the NFL right here. We're going to be looking at New York Giants versus Commanders. As you guys can see, over and under is 44.5. Spread is minus 3.5. So again, that one should be a good game. It's projected to be. And then with the Dallas Cowboys and Atlanta Falcons game, we're going to be looking at a play from this one as well. The spread's within 3. And then the over and under for total points scored is 52.5. So again, this one should be a high-scoring game. Both these teams love to throw the ball, have great powered offenses, and Atlanta's been looking solid offensively. So we're going to be giving you guys a player from those. With the first player on the NFL slate that we got, we're going to be rocking with CeeDee Lamb over his longest reception at 25.5 Love this line for him. As you guys can see, all season he's covered this line every single game. I'm not sure why it's so low. This Atlanta Falcons defense is not the best defensively. They're not the worst, but they're not the best. They're just like in the middle of the pack so far. But they give up a lot of passing or receiving yards to wide receivers specifically. So again, CeeDee Lamb should have a good game right here. And again, he's been getting so many targets this season on average. Even the last 2 games, 14 and 17 targets. And they're projected to be behind in this matchup. So again, with the way Atlanta is looking and they're at home, I expect Dallas to get down in this matchup, and again, they're gonna have to play from behind, again creating more opportunities like we've seen the last 2 weekends from them playing from behind, 14 and 17 targets, and then just the receptions again have been crazy, 7 and 13 right there. So again, if CeeDee Lamb gets those type of numbers and looks, I could guarantee that this line covers at 25.5. He's done it every single game this season, and now he has a solid matchup against Atlanta, who he could really just find holes in this defense and go out there and do his thing. As you guys can see, an insight right down here, CeeDee Lamb has exceeded 25.5 longest reception in 8 straight games, averaging a 39.4 longest reception. This team passes the ball crazy, 66% pass rate. That's one of the highest in the NFL compared to 34% run rate. And his targets have been through the roof. He's the number 1 guy by far with a 27% target share and 72 targets on the season. So again, this one should be a good matchup. Again, I could probably guarantee that they're playing from behind just from the looks of them playing recently. And again, CeeDee Lamb is going to have so many opportunities to get this longest reception easily. So that's my first NFL play that we give you guys on today's video. NFL tab, Lamb over that 25.5 longest reception right there. And then with the other player that we give you guys on this NFL slate, we're going to be looking at Malik Nabers over his 23.5 longest reception. Love this play for him as well. As you guys can see so far, he's been balling this season. 4 out of 6. These last 2 games were coming off of injury. And then I believe he got injured this game against Philly. I'm not too sure though. But one of these ones he got injured. But again, this is a good line for him. I expect him to cover this one easily. In this matchup against Washington, we saw him play them already so far this season, and this is where he had one of his biggest games offensively. 127 receiving yards, I believe, was the exact number. He had this longest reception line at 28, and again, he saw so many targets this matchup with 18 targets and 10 receptions. So again, we could kind of predict that he's going to get those amount of targets just with the way this game goes. This Washington team knows how to throw the ball. And then again, if New York Giants are going to want to win this game, they're definitely going to be playing from behind in this one as well. But they got the home field advantage in their favor. So again, if they're playing from behind, I expect Malik Nabers to just go out there and get that long ball, at least one of them. And he's been seeing so many targets so far this season. Again, mind you, he was hurt for like 2 or 3 weeks, and he still is the number 1 target with 73 targets and a 27% target share. So again, they abuse him. They use him so much, and again, I expect them, if they're going to want to win this game against a divisional team, a divisional matchup, they're going to have to go to Malik Nabers and just catch those deep balls trying to play from behind. And again, same type of situation with CeeDee Lamb. He's going to have those opportunities to catch that one long ball. So Malik Nabers is our last pick in today's video, over that longest reception at 23.5 right here. And those are my 3 players I'm giving you guys on today's NFL Sunday slate. Again, 1 NBA player for this November 3rd day that we got right here. Trae Young over that 11.5 assists is the player of the day. And then for the NFL aspect, we got CeeDee Lamb over that 25.5 longest reception, and then Malik Nabers over that 23.5 longest reception. So love the value on all these plays. I feel like these ones are great matchups for them just to have a high ceiling of hitting this one. So many opportunities should be there, and as long as they come through and perform, we should be cheering on just having the best matchups and whatnot for them to be able to go out there and ball out and cover these lines that they have projected for them. So with that being said, that is pretty much all I got for you guys in today's video. Kind of a shorter one. And yeah, again, please drop a like and subscribe. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you guys haven't joined the newly launched free Discord down below. Just some extra picks, announcements, player of the day is going to be uploaded there every single day. If I don't upload a YouTube video, again, we'll have those ones posted down below as well. So with that being said, that is all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see you today.